3, 2, 1, and go. Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to my video. Today I am going to be reacting and reviewing the series Rwby, chapter 16, Black and White. Now, if you haven't seen the episode of this, or the series for that matter, make sure you go in the description box below. It'll give you, there's a link in there to Rooster Teeth, who are the creators of the series, and as soon as you've watched the entire series and this episode, make sure you come back, watch this. But well, no, make sure you watch the entire series. So far, it's pretty damn good. So I just want to say that I don't own Rwby, I don't own the characters, I don't own the animation, I don't own the music, I don't own any of this. This video is for purely for reaction and review. So yeah, I've made it clear that I don't own Rwby, and I've got the Rwby series on Blu-ray, all 3 volumes. If you want to get your hands on the series, you can find them at any retail store, or you can find them online on Amazon or United Publications, or whatever place on the internet that you can get them from. Just go and have a look and you'll find them. Excuse me. So anyways, yeah, I've told you that I don't own Rwby and I own the Blu-rays. So with that said, let's continue. Now, to start off with, what I thought about the last episode of Rwby. Now, this was chapter 15, The Strike. Now, this gave us some pretty damn good character development about Weiss and Blake. Weiss comes from a family of rich people who's been at war with the Fawn, or and are they the Fawn? I forget. The animal people. That's what I call them. And it's made her father, be so angry, and they've been at war with them, and she has taken a hatred to these people who are half human, half animal, and it's all because of them, or because the Fawn or whatever. Because of what she went through as a little girl, and because of her dad and family and friends of the people she's lost. That's why she hates them. And Blake, who is from the same sort of people that Weiss hates, well, not the exact group, but she comes from the same people, the Fawn, or animal people, and She brings up good points on why some people hate her kind, because they're looked down on, they're made fun of, they're hated because of what they look like, and to be honest, the last episode was pretty damn good, because it creates conflict, it gives us a little bit of how the one or the other feels, and excuse me. And the last episode was so good. It showed us why Weiss hates them, and it shows Weiss, no, not Weiss, Blake, on that they are being discriminated because they're being looked down upon, and all that sort of stuff, and how because of how it's because how they're being treated that some of them are turning out the way they are. I mean, we haven't seen anything in later episodes, but it's either going to be one or two things. It's going to be one, they're going to meet some of these animal people who's going to be just because I'm bad, I'm a bad guy, so yeah, that's the way they're going to have it. They're going to have just one of those bad people just saying, oh, because I'm doing it because I'm bad, because I want to do it, ha ha ha, I'm evil. But the second round could be that I'm doing it because my childhood, all my childhood, I have been hated by humans, and I detest humans because of what they did to me and what they did to my family or something like that. I hope it's the second one, because that would be interesting, because not only does this create more conflict, it also, you know, gets us, you know, more engaged in the story, and that's what made me be engaged with the last episode. It was just so good. I just loved it. It was absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. And to be honest, I hope we see more of it in later episodes. It was a pretty damn good episode. So so yeah, we got to from last time we saw Blake, who is a cat person, meeting up with a monkey. So I think this is like part 2, and it's about 15 minutes and 30 seconds long. And without further ado, let's get to watching. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Finally, she speaks. Nearly 2 days and you're giving me nothing but small talk and weird looks. Yeah, like that.
Son, are you familiar with the White Fang?
Of course. I don't think there's a faunus on the planet who hasn't heard of them. Stupid, holier-than-thou creeps that use force to get whatever they want. Bunch of freaks, if you ask me.
I was once a member of the White Fang.
Wait a minute, you were a member of the White Fang?
That's right.
Ooh.
I was a member for most of my life, actually. You could almost say I was born into it. Back then, things were different. In the ashes of war, the White Fang was meant to be a symbol of peace and unity between humans and the faunus. Of course, despite being promised equality, the faunus were subjected to discrimination and hate.
Wow.
Humanity still thought of us as lesser beings. And so, the White Fang rose up as our voice of our people. And I was there. I was at the front of every rally. I took part in every boycott. And I actually thought we were making a difference. But I was just a youthful optimist. Then, 5 years ago, our leader stepped down, and a new one took his place. A new leader with a new way of thinking. Suddenly, our peaceful protests were being replaced with organized attacks. We were setting fire to shops that refused to serve us, hijacking cargo from companies that used faunus labor. And the worst part was, it was working. We were being treated like equals, but not out of respect. Out of fear.
I like this!
So, I left. I decided I no longer wanted to use my skills to aid in their violence, and instead, I would dedicate my life to becoming a huntress. So here I am.
Huntress, you mean
a
a mistress?
criminal hiding in plain view, all with the help of a little black bow.
Huh.
So, have you told your friends any of this?
Blake! Blake! Where are you?
Weiss is gonna flip.
Weiss, they're not helping. Oh, you know who might be able to help? The police. Ugh, Weiss. It was just an idea. Yeah, bad one.
Weiss, I think we should hear her side of the story before we jump to any conclusions.
I think when we hear it, you'll all realize I was right.
And I
Yes.
think Weiss's hair looks wonderful today.
Oh god, it's the
Where did you
stalker.
come from? Hey guys, what are you up to?
It's the weirdo.
We're looking for our friend Blake.
Oh, you mean the faunus girl. Wait, how did you know that? The cat ears?
What cat ears? She wears a bow.
She does like tuna a lot. So, where is she? We don't know. She's been missing since Friday. That's terrible.
Well, don't you worry, Rwby, my friend. I won't rest until we find your teammate.
That's really nice of you, Penny. But we're okay. Really. Right, guys?
Yeah, they had the right idea.
It sure is windy today.
So, what's the plan now?
I still don't believe the White Fang is behind these robberies. They've never needed that much dust before.
What if they did? I mean, the only way to prove that they didn't do it is to go to the place where they would most likely go to if they were to do it and not find them there, right?
The only thing is, I have no idea where that would be.
Well, while I was on the ship, I heard some guys talking about offloading a huge shipment of dust coming in from Atlas.
How huge?
Huge. Big Shinny Company freighter.
You're
Wow.
sure?
Thanks anyways. This is hopeless. You really don't care if we find her, do you?
Don't be stupid. Of course I do. I'm just afraid of what she'll say when we find her. The innocent never run, Yang.
Unless you're Dr.
So,
Tenma
Blake is your friend,
from Monster.
Yes, Penny.
but you're mad at her?
Yes. Well, I'm not. Weiss is.
Is she friends with Blake?
Well, that's kind of up in the air right now.
But why?
Well, you see, Blake might not be who we thought she was.
Is she a man?
No, Penny. I don't know what she is. She didn't exactly talk to us before she decided to run off.
I don't have a lot of friends. But if I did, I would want them to talk to me about things.
Awesome.
Me too.
It's getting good. It's getting good.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. They've offloaded all the crates from the boat. Now they're just sitting there.
Cool. I stole you some food.
Do you always break the law without a second thought?
Hey, weren't you in a cult or something? Okay, too soon.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh no.
Is that them?
Yes,
Oh,
it's them.
oh well.
All right, grab the tow cables.
You really didn't think they were behind it, did you?
No, I think deep down I knew. I just didn't want to be right.
Hey! What's the holdup? We're not exactly the most inconspicuous bunch of thieves at the moment, so why don't you animals try to pick up the pace?
This isn't right. The White Fang would never work with a human.
Ah.
Especially one like that.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was thinking. Oh, I said they're being controlled. I was thinking this.
No, you idiot! This isn't a leash? What the? Oh, for
Nobody move!
Whoa! Take it easy there, little lady.
Brothers of the White Fang, why are you aiding this scum?
Oh, kid, didn't you get the memo?
What are you talking about?
The White Fang and I are going in on a joint business venture together.
Tell me what it is, or I'll put an end to your little operation.
I wouldn't exactly call it a little operation.
A little operation. Wow.
Oh no.
That's an awesome king. Go Blake! Woo!
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Wow. Next time, throw your donut at the monkey.
Leave her alone.
You are not the brightest banana in the bunch, are you, kid?
The drunken monkey. Rock Lee style. He's more than just a thief, isn't he? kick ass.
Hey!
Oh, hello, Red. Isn't it past your bedtime?
Ruby, are these people your friends?
Penny, get back!
I should have killed that.
Penny, wait! Stop!
Don't worry, Ruby.
I'm combat ready.
Oh, she's a robot. She didn't kill him, did she? And then there's... Where'd he go? Super cyborg.
Whoa, how is she doing that?
These kids just keep getting weirder.
And she likes him. Awesome.
Look, Weiss, it's not what you think. She explained the whole thing. You see, she doesn't actually wear a bow. She has kitty ears, and they're actually kind of cute.
Weiss, I want you to know that I'm no longer associated with the White Fang. Back when I was with...
Stop. Do you have any idea of how long we've been searching for you? 12 hours. That means I've had 12 hours to think about this. And in that 12 hours, I've decided... I don't care.
You don't care?
You said you're not one of them anymore, right?
No, I haven't been since I was younger.
I don't want to hear it. All I want to know is that the next time something this big comes up, you'll come to your teammates and not someone else.
That thing's a bit rushed.
Of course.
Not to someone else.
Yeah, Team Ruby is back together!
I'm still not quite sure how I feel about you.
Hey, wait a minute. Where's Penny?
You should know better than to go running around in a strange city.
I know, sir.
Penny, your time will come.
Wow. Queen has pawns. Queen has pawns. What's that? What does that mean? Okay. Wow. I'm guessing that's the end of first volume then. Yeah, this is open for about another 3 minutes. I wonder what's happening on Twitter. Ooh, there's a new Vegeta shirt on Facebook. Like party, blah 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 blah, UKIP, blah 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 blah. There's a dog on top of another dog. The memes on here are funny. Da, 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 da. Look at this. China makes this major moves to outright ban Islam. Huh. Bold. How long is he again? That's enough of that. I know what you're thinking. I should just cut right to the end, but there might be like a preview or maybe like a little bit of a of the episode near the end. So I don't want to risk it. It's only a minute left, anyways. Oh, I was right. There's the circle. There's Cock Teeth's Rooster Teeth's logo, and there's about 45 seconds left. See, told ya.
How very disappointing, Roman.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting to see you guys so soon.
We were expecting more from you.
Hey, you were the ones who suggested working with those stupid mutts from the White Fang.
And you will continue to do so. We have big plans for you, Roman. All we ask is a little cooperation.
Whoa, what's their story? Wow. Just... Whoa! Okay, where to start? Just give me a sec. Oh. This is going to be a long one. Is that the end then? Just 16 episodes and that's it? Because if that's the case, then let me start off by saying, okay, the last episode had Weiss and Blake, at each other's throats, just arguing about this sort of like the Fonz and her family and all that stuff. The second one, I was actually hoping that they would still be at each other's throats near the end, and well, the thing is, I mean, Weiss's revelation of just saying, oh, I don't care, you're my friend, blah 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 blah, that sort of thing. You would have, I mean, what convinced Weiss to just say, okay, fine, yeah, you're my friend, you're my teammate, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. I mean, let me say something. Yeah, I know it's about the power of friendship, that sort of thing. But you would have thought that just by seeing like the good in some of the Fawn or the animal people, like one of them like helped out a human, or maybe like one of them saved Weiss's life, that sort of thing, or she saw that Weiss saw one of them being hurt by one of them. I mean, yeah, she saw them in the past episodes with that bunny girl, but she didn't seem to mind that. But I mean, it just seems a little bit, just a teensy weensy little bitsy bit forced, in my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a major force, just a teensy weensy little bit. I mean, it would have been nice if she just had like a little push to say, oh, okay, maybe they're not all bad, or something like that, just to give her that just little bit of a push, instead of like saying, oh, she's my teammate, she's my friend, that sort of thing. And maybe they could like could work it in later episodes. And I mean, I really would have liked for them to to worked on that a little bit longer, with the old race sort of thing. I mean, that's the one thing I was looking forward to watching. But between Weiss and Blake, it was okay in its revelation. But again, like I said, it could have used a little bit of a push. Now, we got to know a little bit more about her kind, that they were discriminated against, and they were used, and they were looked down upon humans. Not surprised. And you know, she demonstrated, oh, we aren't monsters, we aren't. And to be honest, I mean, what do you expect? It's I'm actually glad that we knew a little bit about her, and when she was younger, and she joined that organization, and then she left, and then we find out that they're being used by some other people, and all sorts of stuff. You know, it's great to know that she to know more about Blake's background. I mean, it was really interesting, and from what I remember, there was that one guy that was on that train in the trailers. Like, if you've seen my trailer about the excuse me, I lost my place now. If you guys saw my reaction video to the trailers, like, you know, red, white, black, and yellow, you can see that there was this one guy that she was fighting with, and I think that's well, obviously it's going to be like one of the people that she used to work with, and she left. So yeah, that must have been what she was talking about. Well, obviously it's going to be where she's coming. So we know all about Blake's past, and we all know so you know, it's all that connects. And there's that new monkey boy, I forget his name, and that girl Penny. I mean, oh god, she was annoying. She is absolutely annoying. I mean, I don't mind, you know, characters being quirky, but you know, she just seems a bit, I don't know, a bit. Is there a word for people like her? I mean, it just seems, I don't know. I mean, come on, who wouldn't be annoyed saying, "Oh, are we friends now? Are we friends now?" I mean, come on, seriously. That was a little bit painful there, but it turns out she's a freaking badass with floating swords. She's like the Gilgamesh of Fate Zero. she's a freaking cyborg. And who was that woman at the end of the episode? I mean, yeah, don't tell me who it is. I want to find out what happens in the next volume. So yeah, don't tell me anything about that. And I think the animation superb, the characters and character development was freaking good, and the backstory. And I think the last thing that I want to point out is Blake's fighting, and that monkey King Wukong. Yeah, Monkey King Wukong. Come on, he's a monkey. If you don't know who the Monkey King is, just look it up. It's on the it's on the internet somewhere. I mean, come on, he kicked ass with that rod, and he was like, and Blake's fighting style. Oh my, Matt, did you see that? I mean, did you see my reaction when I saw that? Oh shit, that was freaking amazing. It was like, she's like a freaking ninja. Absolutely superb. I mean, we saw Red go kicking ass. We saw them fighting that big massive bird thing, and then we see that was absolutely freaking amazing. Absolutely freaking amazing. Absolutely loved it. Woo! Jesus, please. No wonder there's so many people who wanted to see my reaction to this series. It's pretty freaking amazing. It's an absolutely amazing series. It's really good. I like it. Hey, to all those who shoehorned me into doing a reaction and review of this, thanks, dudes. Woohoo! Dude, a really good series. But there is one problem with this series. Just one teensy little thing. It's too short. That's the problem with this. If they would have made it much more longer, it would have probably been, it would have been a lot better, because I mean, just seeing it like in like 1 part, 2 parts, like having like 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 7 minutes, it just, that's the one thing that really bothers me with this series. It's too short. It's a good series. The action, the characters, the stories, it's just freaking amazing. Oh jeez. You know what? I'm actually glad I got this on Blu-ray. And hold on, I've been hearing on the internet saying that we've got to wait about 7 years of waiting to get for these to come out each year. Dude, come on, seriously, 8 years? Are you pissing with me? I'm gonna die of anxiety before I get to watch the rest of this. They better hurry up with the rest of the series, because I've done 1 and it's two more to go. They better release the 4th one soon, otherwise I'm gonna go mental, because it's an amazing, freaking amazing series. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I freaking loved it. Very good. So, anyways, yeah, that was I think that was the full season of Volume 1. So, thank you very much, guys. It was fantastic. I'm gonna get to Volume 2 of the series, which will be this one. Is it? Yeah. It'll be Volume 2, and it's gonna be freaking fun to watch this, and I hope it's gonna be as good, maybe even better than the last volume. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, and I will see you guys next time. Cheerio!